Good morning, everybody. I'm Jen Allen, and today's workout is called Pilates Flow. So similar to a yoga flow class, the moves will move from one move to the next with the transitions being choreographed in between, which makes this workout very challenging. You won't be getting any recoveries or any downtime or any sit backs. So the moves will go from one move to the next. But remember, once we're in a move, we only do a little bit of repetition there, and then something's going to change muscle groups. So when you start to panic and think, I don't know if I can make it to the end of this, pretty soon it's going to change muscle groups. But it's definitely a challenging workout, and it will require some willpower, strength, and mental focus. Let me remind you of those principles of Pilates, of control. Everything you do today needs to be in control, even if you need to pull the knees in or do something with a little less of a lever length or shorten it. Make sure everything is coming from your center out, so the abdominals are working through every move that you do. Also concentrate. Because we're going to be flowing, you'll need to listen to the cues because I'll be taking you from one move right into the next. The moves should be very smooth and fluid, as well as the transitions today. And then pay attention to details. I might tell you to turn the toe inward or outward, or the knee open or close, or pull your shoulder down. Something small like that can make a big difference. And then as we flow, make sure you find that breathing flow as well. If at any time you need to pause the video and take a break, please do it. Or if you need to just sit back into a child's pose position, join us when you can. Don't worry about that. And again, because the challenge is flow, the challenge will be to keep up with the moves. So if you need to do the class over and over again, this will be a great one to see how your strength progresses. You will be on your mat the whole time, both standing and seated. And I'm going to start facing you with my mat this direction, and then I'll end up facing sideways. So that works really well also. Let's go ahead and get started in a standing position. Make sure you've got space around you so that you don't kick anything and that your mat is sticky and safe, or you can use a carpeted floor. Let's get started. Come to the center of your mat. Place your feet against the floor. I'm going to pull my mat back a little so you can see me a little better. Just take a second to take inventory of your placement of your hips, your belly, your shoulders, your spine, even how your head fits right up on top of your neck and how you're feeling today. And just rock up and down on your feet. And while you're doing that, roll your wrists around. Warm the wrist and then reverse. Remember, Pilates is not just a bunch of sit-ups. It's about moving you in places. Reverse the wrist that your body moves throughout your day. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale. Take a deep breath in, reach up. As you come down, circle those wrists. Reach forward, sit into a chair position, sit deep into the hips. Reach around the side, come back up, and look up. A little faster, flow through that. So take a little more energy and dynamics as you warm the legs and the body in the back. 2 more. Now, without coming out too abruptly, take this down one more time. Come up with your right knee, find your balance. Sit down, reach forward, left knee up, find balance. Reach, find balance. One more time, left knee. Reach forward again, just the arms come up. Shift your weight into your left foot, right toe side. Right arm and elbow to knee, pull. As you're pulling the knee to the elbow, reach that left arm high to the sky. Feel that length. 4 more. As we transition, put your weight onto your right foot, right hand behind the head, left arm out to the side. Cross the elbow to the left knee. Pull. Pull. 4 more. Keep your toe down, turn forward, lunge, reach forward as you lower. Come around the side as you lift higher. Finding the dynamic energy as you flow. Down and reach. Up and reach. Down and reach. Up and reach. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Come down, hold. Take your back knee, swing forward. Step back, lunge. Swing knee forward. Come deep into your lunge. Lift. On the next one, don't step into a lunge, just swing the leg back, forward. Swing back, forward. 2 more. One more. Swing back, touch the ground to the lunge. Position your body, and then shift the body weight forward and come back up as if you're trying to touch the floor. Reach forward and up. Two more. On the next one, reach forward and actually touch the ground. Transition your front leg back behind you off the floor and plank. Spider-Man, right knee to elbow, kick back. Knee to elbow. Think about your form as you're moving with the chin elevated, back of the neck long. One more. Now kick the back leg high and transition your weight back. Take your foot kick to the side. Come back to the center. One more kick to the side. Come back to center. Hold your position right there. Pull your knee forward, shifting your weight into a mountain climber position. Hold. Kick back. Up high to the sky. 3 more times. Pull the knee forward. Transition. Kick back. 2 more. Pull. Kick back. 1 more time. Pull. Kick back. Listen to the next transition. Take the right foot, step forward between your 2 hands. Lift your torso. Turn your back toe out. Left elbow pulls back. Come back down, touch the floor. Turn your back toe down. And then just kick that front leg back, not high. Plank. Step forward. Lift up, pull the elbow, turn your toe. Down. Kick back. 3 more. Step forward. Elbow pulls back, turn the toe. You have 2 more of these. Step forward. Pull the elbow, turn the toe. 1 more. Pull. Now step that right foot around to the right hand in a lizard stretch and just hold that. Step that right foot back to plank. Moving that right leg a little faster. Lizard. Plank. Lizard. Plank. Little change. Step to the lizard. Pull the back knee forward. Step back. Back to plank. Take it again, lizard. Notice we're doing all these moves only on one side as we flow. 2 more times. We'll get the other side later. Pull the knee. Step back. And step to plank. 1 more time. Lizard stretch. Knee forward. Lengthen back. Plank. Hold. Take the right knee down to the floor. Left leg high. Transition your hands a little closer underneath your shoulders. Chin up, tricep push up, down, lift. Adding on. Left leg kicks to the side, look at it. Back to center, tricep push up. 3 more sets of those. Kick to the side. Center, elbows down. Lift. Kick to the side. Back. Drop the elbows. 1 last time, kick side. Back. Drop the elbows. And come up. Keep the leg where it is, head where it is. Reach your right arm forward. Hand and foot down to the floor. Nice transition, lift up. Lower. And lift. And lower. Elbow and knee come under, connecting together. Extend, lengthen out. Take that again. 2 more. 1 more. Now arm and leg open to opposite side directions. Back to that middle point. Take that again 3 more times. Again, having to find that willpower and strength to move from move to move. Take the back leg, bend it, reach back with your hand, turn your head. Lengthen, reach forward. Again. 2 more. 1 more time. Listen to your transition. Bring your hand down first, knee down second. Take your right hand, slide it underneath your left arm, turn your head. Reposition your left hand for balance. Take your left knee open side. close it down. Do that again, open side. On this next one, open to the side, kick to the side, bend the knee, kick to the side again. Bend the knee, this time kick to the side, hold. Slowly take the leg behind you towards your back wall. Slowly bring it to the side wall. Slowly take it to the back wall. This time bring it to the side of you and hold. In a figure 8, circle your foot forward, then backwards, then forward, then back. One more time, and back. Pull your knee into your elbow. Hold. Set your knee back down onto the floor. Hold. Take your hand back out from underneath you. Reach forward, wide position, sit back into your hips. Come to the top of your push-up. It can be on your knees or feet. Lower to your chest push-up. Come back up. We'll do this 3 more times. If you'd like, you can come to your feet or knees, chest push-up. Knees down, pull back. 2 more. Knees down, pull back. One last time. Pull back. Come back up to the top of your push-up. Tuck your toes, come into plank, and bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Keep your right hand down, bring your left arm up, open to a side plank. Hold, take it over the head with the arm, lift the hip, then thread under the needle. Over the head, lift the hip, and then thread the needle. One more time with this. Over the head, lift hip, and then thread the needle. From here, transition the hand down to your plank. Lift the hips high in the sky so you're in a pike position. Pull the hips back as if you're going into a squat to the back heel. Then lift back up to the pike, hips high. Transition your pelvis forward into your plank. Flow through that, lift the hips into a pike. Pull back into a squat. Hips up high. Go forward to plank. 2 more times. Hips up. Sit back, squat. Center and down. Hips up, squat back. Now we're going to get rid of the pike in the middle and go from the plank to the squat. Pull, squat, shoot forward, plank. 3 more, squat, shoot forward, plank. 2 more. Last one. And hold. Walk your feet a little closer. Quadrute. With your right hip down, swivel the knees to the left and center. Take that again, same side. So your right hip is down. Little change. Swivel to the left, right hip down. Step the right foot through. Reach up with the left arm. Bring it down, step through, center. Same side again. Swivel, step, reach, down. This time adding on. Swivel, step, and reach. Hold, find your balance. Top elbow comes into the bottom knee. Do that again. Do that again. One more time. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Step through, find that swivel and hold. Drop the knees, touch the floor gently. Come back up. Drop the knees gently. Come back up. Walk your hands towards your feet. Find your lowest squat, no comparison with others. Lift your hands. And then as if you're trying to brace a fall, catch your hands forward. Walk your hands back to your feet. Find your lowest squat and lift your hands. Catch your fall. Walk. Find your low squat and bring your hands to your heart. Turn your toes out, press all the way up. You may want to widen your feet, come down as low as your knees will allow you to be. Engage, push up. So the belly engages into the legs, press all the way up, come all the way down. One more time to the top. Step your right foot forward, open up to the center, everything nice and wide. Elbows into the ribs. Engage, lift up. Little moon salutation here. Energy out with fingers. 2 more. 1 more time. In a sunflower, reach to your right. Everything bends center. Over to the left. And now flow through that with a speed faster. Yet still controlled and smooth. Right knee, center, left knee. 2 more. 1 more time. As you come back to the middle, bring your feet together. Reach forward, sit back into a chair. Arms around the side. Lift up. A little faster. Now, does this look familiar? We're back to the beginning. So everything we just did on that side, we repeat on the other. Now, careful of momentum. Go down 1 more time, but this time lift the left knee, find balance. Sit, right knee, find balance. 2 more. Left knee, right knee on this one. Come down 1 more time, this time no knees, just arms. Shift your weight to your right foot, left toe side, left elbow, left knee, pull together. Right arm reaches high to the sky. 4 more. Listen to your transition. Shift your weight into your left foot, left hand behind the head. Right arm comes to the side, left elbow crosses to right knee. 4 more. 1 more. Keep your foot down, turn to that left side, drop into a lunge, reach forward. Lift up, bring your arms above your head. Little faster flow. Down, up, down, up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Come back down into your lunge. Take your back knee, swing up. Into your lunge, and up. Go ahead and really use that space right there. Without touching the floor, swing your leg back behind you, in front of you. Using that left leg, hip, for stability 2 more times. 1 more. Take it back into the lunge. Hold position center. Drop the chest forward as if you're going to touch the floor. Come back up. Touch the floor. Come up. Touch the floor. Come up. This time actually touch the floor and put your weight on your hands. Take your left leg back into a low plank position. Spine around that left knee to the elbow. Kick it back. Keep your chin lifted. And I like to get you moving, then think about the form while you're moving. 1 more, don't panic. Kick your leg up high, shift your weight back. Take that top foot side, feel the weight? Come back up to the top. 1 more time. Come back up to the top. Pull your knee forward in a mountain climber, shift your weight forward in 4 counts, 3 counts, 2 counts, 1. Kick the leg back high, flow. Take it again, pull the knee forward. 2, shin lifted. Kick back. We're going 2 more times with this one. Pull. Kick. Last one, pull the knee forward. Kick. Next change. Take that left leg, step all the way forward between your 2 hands. Turn your toes out. Come up and pull your right elbow back. So you put them in a warrior 2 position. Come back down. Put your hands to the mat. Turn your toe inward. And as you kick back, don't take your hips high. Just keep them low. Step forward. Get ready. Stand up. Pull back. Forward hands. Turn your toe. Kick back. 3 more. Forward. Turn the foot. Lift up. Takes a lot to bring your body from down to up. 2 more. Step forward. Turn. Pull. That's where the core definitely used. 1 last time. Step forward. Turn the foot. Pull. Hold back. Take that left knee to the floor. Take the right leg high. Bring your hands right under shoulders. Chin up. Tricep push up. Take that again. Adding on. Kick the leg to the side, look at it. Center it. Tricep push-up. 3 more. Kick. Center. Drop down. Kick to the side. Center. Drop down. We'll go one more time. Kick side. Center. Tricep push-up. Come up and hold. Extend your left arm forward, oppositionally to the leg that's up. Take your hand and toe down to the floor. Lift back up. 2 more. Find that balance. 1 more. Now elbow and knee come in together, connecting in. Extend, lengthen. 3 more times. Feel the flow from here to as far as you go out. 2 more. 1 more. Now open the arm and leg open to opposite sides. Center. There's so many times in this workout where I feel like I want to just be done. So again, willpower, mind-body connection. 1 more. As you bend your back knee, reach back, touch your foot. And each change is somewhat of a little relief. Just a change of muscle groups. 2 more. 1 more. Be careful not to just collapse. Bring your hand down first. Knee down second. Slide your left arm under your right arm. Come down onto your shoulder side of the head. Transition that right hand for balance. Lift your right knee. Lower the knee. Lift up. Lower. Lift up. 1 more time to lower. 1 more time to lift. Kick and extend the leg to the side. Bend it. Take it again. Kick. Ooh, bend it. Again. This time, keep the leg to the side. Slowly kick to your back wall. Slowly kick to your side wall. 1 more time, slowly kick to the back wall. And slowly kick to the side wall. In a figure 8 motion, forward, then backwards, then forward, then backwards. 2 more. 1 more. Bring your knee to your elbow and engage, hold. Bring your knee to the floor. Slide your hand back out underneath. Reach forward in a wide position, wider than your mat. Reposition and pull back into a piece of heaven. Come to the top of your chest push-up. Lower to your push-up. Lift back up. Pull the hips back. We'll do 3 more. You can go to your feet if you'd like, or stay on your knees. Knees down, pull. Again, top of the push-up. Lower. Drop knees, pull back. 1 last time. Pull back. Shift your hands under shoulders. Tuck your toes, come into plank. Leave your left hand down, turn side, right hand up. Over the top of the head, lift hip. Center arm up. Thread the needle underneath. Again, lift up. 2 more. Thread the needle through. Over the head, lift the hip. Thread the needle through and under. Come back up. Bring that right hand to the floor. Find your plank position. Hold. Lift the hips up into a pike. Pull back into your heels. Squat. Hips up into the pike. Push your pelvis forward. Find your plank position. Flow through. Lift the hips. Sit back. Lift hips. Plank. Again, pull the hips up. Sit. I really feel abdominals from the plank to the pike. Pull up. That helps your arms. The more you can add the abdominals. 1 more. Now taking away the pike position, go right from the plank to the squat, back, pull. Push forward. Pull back. Shoot forward. 2 more. Pull back. Shoot forward. Last one. Shoot forward, hold. Walk your feet in a little. Find that position. Swivel to your right. Left hip is under. Same position, same direction. One more. This time, swivel. Left hip is down, left foot steps through, reach the right arm up. Bring the hand down, step and swivel. Do that again. Left foot steps through, right hand goes up. Come down, swivel. This is a change. Swivel, step, find balance, top elbow to bottom knee. Top elbow to bottom knee. Top elbow, bottom knee. Ooh, find that strength in every muscle, even inner thigh on right leg. Last one. Come back to that swivel. Hold. Knee touches floor. Pull up. Careful not to drop the head one more time. Walk your hands back to your feet. Find your low squat. Once you're there, engage and lift your hands. Catch your fall forward. Walk the hands back to your feet. Find your low squat, engage, lift the hands, fall forward. Walk back. Find your low squat. Bring your hands to chest. You may want to turn your feet out and widen the legs. Push all the way up. And come all the way down. One more, all the way through, all the way up. Come all the way down. This time you'll stay all the way up. Once you're up there, step your left foot through, face sideways, open everything out wide. Toes out, legs out, arms out, elbows come in, contract. Moon salutation, lift up. 3 more. Energy, 1 more. What you got left to give here? Now to the left, sunflower, slow motion. Drop forward, swing around to the right. Find the flow. So you bend left knee, then both knees, right knee, and use those side abdominal muscles to pull you up. 2 more times. 1 more. As you come back to the middle, bring your feet together, swing the arms under. Come back up with the arms over your head. Swan dive, arms side, forward fold. Soften your knees, bring your hands to the floor. Drop the hips, low squat. Come down into a seated position. Place your legs into a straddle. The legs can be soft or lengthened. Bring the arms up to the side. Take the right arm underneath, left arm over, or opposite. Now, left arm over, right arm under. Take it again, right arm over, left arm under. And switch. This will feel like a circle this time. Take it over, arms come forward, other arm goes around, come back up. Again, if you need a little bend in your knees to keep your back lengthened, feel free to put that knee bend in. Reverse that circle 1 more time. So you're going over to the right or to the left with the right arm. Oh, some days I have it, some days I don't. As you come up, take it into a high V with your arms lifted. Twist to your right, palms face in, center. Twist to your left as far as you can go. You're going to feel a little bit of shifting in your pelvis and hips on this. Again, it's okay to have a bend in your knee. It's more important to have your back straight. Now take your left arm, saw across to the right leg, come up into the high V. Saw to the left leg, come up to the high V. Saw to the right leg, come up to the high V. Saw to the left leg. As you transition, bring your hands behind your head. Twist right, then center. Twist left, then center. Reach both arms up and down twice. Energy through the shoulders and arms. Twist left, then center. Then right. Reach up. Back is nice and tall. Twist to the right first. Center. Left next. Reach high. Energy in arms. Twist to the left this time. Then right. Reach up. We're going to take the same exercise but change the position. Put your hands behind your head. Hover forward. Now twist to the right, then center, then left. Reach above your head, which is going to put your arms forward diagonally. Twist to your left now. and push diagonally forward. We'll do it one more time. Remember, those knees can be soft, but the back needs to be strong. Reach out. Now twist left and reach forward. Good. Take the arms open side, lift up. With the belly button pulling into your back, contract back with the arms forward, sit up tall. Contract forward. This is an add-on sequence. First part of the sequence. Second part, fly forward, arms to the side, hover. Come back up to the middle. Do that again. I'm going to put these two moves together. Belly button pulls back, arms go forward, contract, fly forward. Come back up to center. Contract back, fly forward. Come back up to center. One more time, contract back, fly forward. Come back up to center, adding on. Bring the legs into a bent position, grab the ankles. Lengthen into your straddle, expand. Bend the knees, contract the belly in, grab hold of the ankles, feet off the floor. Lift up, let's put this together. Belly button comes back, arms go forward, contract. Fly. Bend your knees, grab hold of ankles. Lengthen, straddle. Contract. Fly. Bend your knees, contract in. Lengthen to straddle. Two more, contract into the belly. Fly forward, open. Knees in. And lengthen. One more time, and I'm going to add on one more piece to the puzzle. Pull in. Okay, listen up. Belly button contracts in. You should be getting really good at this part. Fly. Contract in. Stay here. Extend your legs higher, even if they're not straight. Hold the legs close together. Open them back up. Bend your knees. Contract. Lengthen to straddle. Let's try that again. Contract back. Fly forward. Bend your knees, grab ankles. Now this can be a straight-legged or it can be a little bit bent. Pull the legs together. Open, lift the chest, bend the knees, lengthen to straddle. Two more times. Contract back into the belly. Fly forward. Bend your knees, grab hold of ankles, extend the legs higher than they are. Pull the legs close together, keep the chest lifted. Bend your knees and extend. Let's go one last time. Here we go. Contract. Fly. Knees in, grab ankles, extend, even if the legs are bent. Chest up, bring the legs together. Open, bend your knees, keep your knees here. Bring your legs together. Sit up nice and tall, place your hands on the outside of your legs. Push down with the fingertips so you feel some pressure, pull your shoulders down. Pull your belly button in, this is called the gymnast series. Now with the pressure in the fingers and the abs, pull the toes up and down. So if you can visualize, especially a male gymnast, pushing down on the rings, stabilizes the rings, engages the core to lift the legs. Two more. One more, same idea, different position. Open your knees on this next one. Place your fingertips inside, shoulders down. Belly engages, both feet come up. Push down with fingers, pull in with abs, lift legs. Shoulders away from me. Create tension. Two more. One more time here. Now lengthen your legs forward straight. Take your hands on the outside of your legs. Push down with fingers, shoulders down. Belly button in, both legs come up. This one really reminds me of the rings. If you're pushing down with rings and stabilizing rings, your abs gotta pull in to lift your legs. Don't overwork quadriceps. Use those low tummy muscles. Last one. Listen to your transition. Swing over onto your right hip. Knees are bent. Elbow is down, other hand is in front, neck long. Top leg lifts up and down. Once you get your leg moving, think of the posture. It's so important that you don't slouch into your shoulder. You're going to get some obliques on both sides, some shoulder, tricep. Now come back to center, hold, turn your knee out, touch your toes together, center, turn your knee down, toe goes up. So find that center, open your knee, toes touch. Find the center, close the knee, down. One more time, find the center first, open the knee to the top, center, knee down. Now go past the center back to the knee, open, knee close. Now again, what's going on right here? It's so easy to forget the posturing when you're thinking about your leg, yet the posturing is so important. Center, circle forward, slow, lift your hip, around. Try to feel each part of that circle. Forward, upward, backwards, downward, forward. One more. Again, what's going on in your posture? Reverse the circle backwards now. Up, circle back, lift up, forward 2 more times. One more. Keep that posture long and take your top leg into a back diagonal kick. Pull in. Back diagonal kick. Pull in. 2 more. And I'm going to add the arm, and it's going to be your left arm because it's your left leg, and they're going to reach away from each other, but leg goes first, arm goes second, arm goes first, down, leg comes in. One more like that. Take the leg back first, then the arm, then the arm, then the leg, then the arm and leg at the same time. Extend, contract, lengthen. So that should be getting right there in that gluteus medius, which then comes up and attaches to the side oblique from the hip. Last one. Good. Sit yourself up. Swing your legs over and around. Come down to your elbow. Bend your knees. Other hand in front. Good posture. Top knee up and down. Feel that lift. 4 more. The space between your ear and shoulder. So many little details, and again, they make a big difference. This time, come to center. Turn your knee outward. Toes touch. Come back to center. Turn your knee downward. Come back to the center. Knees open. Toes touch. Come back to center. Knees down. Now go from the knee down to the knee up. Down. Knee up. Check on that posture again, especially the space between the ear and shoulder. I'll remind you of that constantly. One more up, then come back to center for a slow circle of the hip. Forward, upward, around, and again. Forward circle, upward, down, and around. Again, go forward. One more. Reverse the circle, going backwards, upward, forward to center, back, up, forward, 2 more. Again, I'm feeling that even in tricep on the bottom arm, so many muscles working. Extend to a back diagonal with the leg only. Again to the back diagonal. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, the leg will go first. Shoot it to the back diagonal, hold. Reach the arm to a forward diagonal. Bring the arm back in. Bring the leg back in. 1 more time like that. Extend the leg, hold, reach forward. Bring the hand back in and pull in. Now arm and leg at the same time, smooth transition. Pull back in. Do that 3 more times. Big stretch all the way to the edge of the tiptoes to the fingertips. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Transition the leg back down. Bring the leg or the arm through. Go onto your back. Bring your knees to your chest, hands behind your head. Elevate the shoulders. Relax your head in your hands. Flex your feet. Push to a forward diagonal now. Pull in. You get to choose the diagonal of your legs based on the rib cage being interlocked and the belly bracing down into the back. So if it needs to be higher, please take it higher. Now just point your toes. Again, the shoulders need to be up, but the head can be relaxed in the hands. Brace into the ribs, down into the belly. Listen to your transition. Keep your shoulders up, open the knees, frog, flex, press. So again, you can take the heels to a higher angle. It's a little less stress on the back. Lower is harder. Point your toes. But harder is not always better for all of us. Good form is key. So you need to respect your body in 2 ways. Know where your positions need to be, but also know when it's time to challenge them. As you bring the feet in, lower the feet, keep your knees open. Slide the soles of your feet together, lower your shoulders. Hollow the abdominals, lift the shoulders up. So you should feel very hollow and scooped. Even though I'm not moving my lower body, it feels very contracted. Keep your shoulders up here. Engage, scoop out, lift your feet off the floor. Come down about halfway. Do that again. So I'm hovered, shoulders off, feet off, nothing touches. As I intensify this move, add the upper body with the lower body. So the elbows come up towards the knees, open. Up to the knees, open. Again, pull up. One more. Take the right elbow to the right knee with a little swivel, then left, then center twice. Left side first, right side second, center twice. Try to keep the bottom of your feet together. Right side first, then left. Center twice. Left side to finish. Remember, we don't want to just collapse to the floor. Center, listen to your transition. Bring both knees up. Tabletop the toes forward. Bring your head down. Bring your arms up. Right arm over the head, left leg extend into a dead bug. For now, the head is down. Left arm, right leg. Brace the belly into your back. Now I'm going to repeat the same move with the head and shoulders lifted. As you extend, you look up, slightly opening, you contract and lift. So I open, but don't touch the head, and I lift the shoulders. That can make a big difference in the intensity of this move. Listen as you come up, lower the shoulders and the head, extend the legs high, keep your arms extended, keep your head down. Right arm, left leg, open. Come back up. So these are variations of the dead bug. Left arm, right leg. Extend, open. Just like we did with the bent knees, lift your shoulders. As you open, look up, shoulders lift. Lower just a little, look up, shoulders lift. And you're trying to keep the one arm and leg that aren't moving right there in the middle one more time. As you come up, keep your arms and legs up, lower your shoulders and your head. In opposition, right hand, left leg goes side. Center, left hand, right leg, side. Center, right hand, left leg, side. Then try to keep the other arm in the middle and the other leg in the middle. Lift your shoulders. Same idea. Open, close the shoulders. Side, open, hover, pull up. One more each direction. Last one. Come up, hold. Take your hands, touch the front of your legs, contract deeper. Take your arms over the head, open the body. Bring it back up, touch legs. This time, straddle open. Come up, both legs straddle open. Adductors pull back up. Open. Pull up. Open and keep everything open. Take your arms to the side, flex your feet. Heels come together. Toes go apart. So I'm flexing my feet to go in. Point the toes to come out. All that adductor work. Heels in. Toes point out. Heels come in. Toes point out. Bring both legs up. Bring the knees in. Extend your legs down to the ground. Keep your left arm side, right arm up. Left leg, right arm come up. Open. I'm anchoring the left arm and the right leg. Lift the shoulder and twist. So internal obliques, last one. Good. Take that right arm to the side. Left arm over the head. Right leg, left arm come up. Open. Control, engage to lift. Open. 3 more. Lift. Open. 2 more. Last one, we transitioned into a series of 5. Take both arms above your head, both knees to the chest. Pull your elbows to your knees. Reach and lengthen arms and legs. Double leg stretch, pull in. Remember, there's no break, but you are almost done. On the next one, circle the arms around the side, pull in, grab the legs, reach up. A variation of this is coming. Kick your legs high, circle the arms, reach over the head to lower, tuck the knees and elbows in, reach up. Kick the legs high, open, tuck the elbows and the knees in together, reach out. One more time, kick the legs, open, tuck the knees, stay in, grab the legs. Tuck the chin forward, right knee stays in, left leg extends, switch. Cinch up your belt, lift your shoulders, drop the eyes. Take the hands behind head. Relax your head, but keep your shoulders elevated. Change your legs one more time. Take your bottom leg, kick up and down. Switch knees, bottom leg, kick up and down. Switch knees. Switch knees, bottom leg. Now flex your feet, switch knees, drop your shoulders down and up. Switch legs, drop your shoulders down and up. Switch legs, drop the shoulders. One more, drop the shoulders. Take the leg that you have, extend it, grab it, lift it. Drop the eyes, switch legs. Switch again. 4 more. Similar to what you did with the bent knee position, listen up. Take one more switch. Take your bottom leg, lift up and down. Switch. Bottom leg up and down. Switch. Bottom leg. One more. Bottom leg. Hands behind head, pedal backwards. Shoulders off. Neck relaxed. Both knees to chest. Extend both legs up. Push them only to where the ribs can stay contracted and lift back up. Pull your knees in. So in series of 5, you're on exercise number 4. And we're almost done. One more time, knees. And we have not stopped moving or taken a break the whole time. Legs up, open, straddle. Bring the legs together. Push forward. Open, straddle. Pull together, pull up, open, straddle. Shoulders are still off. You only lower your legs to where you can keep your ribs in. One more straddle. Now bring one knee to an opposite elbow. Cross, switch. Cross again. This is our last move. Okay, the last variation. Switch one more time. Take the knee that's bent, kick to a diagonal and in. Switch knees. Kick to that, diagonal and in. Switch, kick diagonally. One more time. Switch, kick diagonally, and release. All done. Big stretch. Let's give you a little extra stretch time today. Take the right arm above your head, the right leg long. Definitely a challenging class. I hope I didn't scare you away. I hope it motivated you to come back and continue to try and notice when it starts to get not necessarily easier, but better. Take the left arm a little longer, left leg a little longer, stretching that whole body. To me, Pilates never gets easier. It almost gets harder, but it gets better. I understand the moves a little better, I master them a little better, and I perform them with a little more technique. Good. Okay, roll over onto one hip. Take the top leg in your hand. And as you push your thigh forward, resist pushing the foot into your hand. So you feel a little stretch in the arm. Then extend the leg up higher, support it with the hand, flex your foot. Circle the ankle, reverse the circle, and bring the leg back in and down. Take the wrist and just circle the wrist. And reverse. Roll over onto your tummy. Placing the elbows down into the mat. Lift your chin and pull your shoulders away from your ears. From here, tuck your knees up underneath you. Go into a child's pose and reach forward. Pull back with the hips. Then slide your feet through as you lower down onto your other hip. Taking your top foot in your hand, support your head. push your thigh forward and then push your foot downward. So you feel like your arm is trying to straighten. It's going to give you a nice stretch in your bicep, your shoulder, your chest. A little more resistance for the quadricep stretch. And then kick up. Flex your foot, feel that stretch opening the hip, and then just circle the foot around. Reverse that circle. And as you bring your leg down, roll the wrist. Reverse the roll. And turn onto your tummy. Elbows to mat. You can always get some good abdominal stretches. Feel your pubic bone push down, because your abdominals should be kicked in and firing from the moment you start moving to the very end of your stretch. Pull back into your hips with your hands reaching forward. Then take your hands and walk them towards the right edge of your mat, both hands. Pull back through the left hip. Walk your hands to the left side of your mat and pull back through the right hip. Hands to center, fingertips down, palm up. Pull back and stretch the wrist. Place your hands to the mat. In a cat stretch, pull under all the way up even into shoulders, tension out of your neck. Transition to camel stretch, lifting the chest, hips back. And then neutral, stepping your right foot between your left two hands. Push into your hip flexor stretch. So back hip pushing forward. Pull back into your hamstring stretch. Take the right foot wider, hand inside, push the elbow against your knee. And take the right leg to the side of you. Hands forward, elbows down. Inner thigh stretch on the extended leg. Come up onto your hands, all the way up to the torso. Hand to leg, reach over towards the leg. Bring your hands and knees to the floor. Left foot steps through the hands. Hip flexor stretch forward. Pull the hip back. Rounding the back. Push forward, step wide into your foot, hand inside your foot, push into the elbow against the knee. Take that left leg now, extend it out to the side, arms in front, drop into your elbows, release your head, inner thigh stretch on the extended leg. Bring your hands back up to your mat and lift up. Hand to leg, reach over, stretch. And as you come back up, just transition into seated position. Find a comfortable position. And take some deep breaths. All the way up, hands into the heart, exhale. Take that again, deep breath. Exhale into heart, hold right there. Give yourselves a hand. That was a very difficult, challenging class. I hope you come back and try it again. Don't be afraid of it. Let hard things again motivate you. Don't discourage yourselves from moving. Your bodies can do amazing things. Amazing, if you put them to work. They were meant to move. Join me for some of my other Pilates classes. I think there's like 95 classes on my channel right now. Subscribe to it if you like what you see. Give me a like, a thumbs up, share with your friends so that we can continue to keep bringing this content to you. Have a great day. Come back and see me again soon. I'm Jenn Allen, and this is Fitness with Jenn Allen.